guys, welcome to this week's vlog. I know I haven't done a vlog in a long time and I figured I may as well. Not much has happened since I saw you last. Well, yeah, look, no, not much has happened. I've been working slowly on Nevernight. We're currently in the process of casting, but I will get to more on that later in the week. It's currently Saturday midday. I spent the morning kind of cleaning my house and I just filmed a couple of videos for you guys for this week and I'm just laying down to do some reading. So the things that I'm reading at the moment, I'm listening to Mythos by Stephen Fry on Audible. I'm a huge Greek mythology fan if you weren't aware. I read a book last week called The Silence of the Girls by Pat Barker, which is a retelling of the Trojan War from a female perspective, and I absolutely loved it. So then I was back on my Greek myth bullshit and figured I'm going to read the Iliad again for fun, because who does that, and listen to Mythos by Stephen Fry. I'm listening to it on like 1.75 speed. It's about a 14-hour book. I think I've got about 5 hours left. And then I also bought Heroes, which is his second book in the series, which obviously focuses on like the heroes of Greek mythology. I'm currently reading The Dragon Republic by R.F. Kong. Dragon Republic is the second book in the Poppy War series. The Poppy War was one of my favorite books of last year. It's my favorite books of all time. So I was so fucking lucky to get a galley of it from, I think, Edelweiss. I don't know, I've never used it before, but I figured I would sign up for this opportunity. I'm about 45 pages in, so up to chapter 4, and I'm in half a mind to go back and reread the Poppy War just because I don't need to, because I remember enough to go into this book. But I'm also, like I said, 45 pages through. I'm already loving it. I'm already obsessed with it. I already know I'm gonna cry. This afternoon I'm going to my mum's. I'm staying over there for the night because I'm babysitting the girls tomorrow. So I'm gonna read a bit of the Dragon Republic and probably cry. Me, I'm just the world's worst vlogger is all. I got home from mum's, obviously, maybe about like an hour ago, did some food shopping. Yeah, I didn't film too much because I literally just spent the whole time hanging out with the girls. I did read The Steel Prince last night, which is V.E Schwab's graphic novel. I enjoyed it. I mean, like, I'm like definitely just there for Lila, realistically, not that she's in it. But it was interesting. I'm not really much of a graphic novel fan myself. I'm back to reading The Dragon Republic. I am 200 pages out of 529 pages, and I am obsessed. My children. Not gonna obviously say too much about it because it's not due out until I think August. I'm gonna spend a bit more time reading now. I'm really tired because the girls had me up at like the ass crack of dawn. This week is pretty, I don't know, it's like intense but boring. So tomorrow is Monday, I'm working all day. Then I have a Skype chat / meeting with my agent just to sort out kind of my plans for LA. I'm going to LA in 3 weeks to kind of hopefully secure an acting agent and or manager over in LA so I can book some more work in LA. Tuesday I'm working again. I picked up a few extra shifts this week. And on Tuesday is when our first round of auditions is kind of up. I've asked for some self-tests from actors, whereas essentially they send me their audition and we're going to go through those actors and figure out who we want to have a callback with, and then figure out, who we want to cast, which is still a little ways off, but we'll see. So they're back on Tuesday. Wednesday we should have a screen test, so we'll be practicing, we'll be trying like some camera things, some special effects for Mr. Kindly. I mean, it'll be in this vlog, but then also the production diaries as well. And Friday I'm interviewing V.E Schwab, so I am terrified and I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. Everyone who's met her at Supernova in the last few days has said she's been absolutely lovely, and I know she'll be absolutely lovely. It's just my anxiety being like, Piera, you're too much for most people, so I've never wanted someone to like me so much. Yeah, that's kind of it for now. At this point I'm babbling. I'm gonna read some more of The Dragon Republic. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday morning. I'm about to head to work, but I thought I'd update you with my reading progress. I finished The Dragon Republic last night. Wow. I'm not going to say too much about it, obviously, because it's not out yet and I don't want to give any spoilers away, but just know that I preferred book 1 because I'm a huge fan of like the school trope and everything. Book 2 was full of like military and like war tactics and stuff, which I did enjoy after a while. Plot twists and the revelations were, oh my god, and I love Rin. I love Rin. She's such a terrible person, but I'm like, I love you. You know, commits mass genocide, and I'm like, Illy. That's not a spoiler for book 2, by the way. That's in book 1. I'm expecting my copy of Dark Dawn to arrive today. I will start that when I get it. I don't know, my mail goes to my mum's house, so if she brings it to me, then I will start Dark Dawn. Otherwise, I will get Jacob to pick it up on his way home. Hey guys, so it is Monday afternoon. I just got home from work in the gym. I didn't spend long at the gym because I'm so sore. So I spent maybe like half an hour there just doing like some real basic stuff. Yeah, so I came home and I'm just gonna give the birds a quick bath. Had a good bath. Was it good? You drying off? Excuse me. That's not yours. So Jacob's on his way home now. He's just picking up my copy of Dark Dawn from my mum's. But I wanted to show you guys, I bought the Penelope ad. As you probably know from my recent videos, tweets, / social media, I'm on my Greek mythology bullshit binge again. Read The Silence of the Girls by Pat Barker and absolutely loved it. Listened to Mythos by Stephen Fry. I've probably got like 20 minutes left of that on audiobook. Bought Heroes by Stephen Fry, which is my next one. And the Penelope ad is by Margaret Atwood, who wrote The Handmaid's Tale. But this is a story of Odysseus' wife. But I'm just excited for Dark Dawn to get here. On Wednesday, it's Ava's birthday. She'll be turning 6, which makes me feel really old. And then we have our Nevernight VFX test run, in which you will be seeing this one as the outline of Mr. Kindly. And if he doesn't work, we're using that one, because she's better with people. Things going on, whereas Aries like shits himself and runs every time someone new comes into the house. Are you gonna be on TV? Yeah, look at that face. So excited. Really excited to be a superstar. I'm going to get some work done before Jacob gets home and I start reading Dark Dawn. So it's like 8 o'clock on Monday night. And you know, I had every intention of making dinner and then sitting down to read Dark Dawn. I had every intention of it until my TAFE decided to fuck me over and I had to spend the last 4 hours fixing up an assessment. In better news, my copy of Dark Dawn arrived and I am living my best life. It is thick. It is the thickest of all the 3, I believe. The best part is, it's inscribed. Is it inscribed? Is that the word? Okay, it arrived like 4 hours ago and I had to sit there and look at it while I did my TAFE. Anyway, it says, for Piera, this book wouldn't be what it is without you. Thanks for everything. Break a leg on set. Never forget. Smiley face. I'm gonna read a couple chapters of Dark Dawn before I have to go to bed. It feels like it hasn't sunk in yet, like it's not real, that this is like the end. And I know I've read it, but it's changed a bit and I'm just having a lot of feels. So I guess we'll just get into it. Please note this video will contain 0 Dark Dawn spoilers. There will, however, be some reactions that I will place in here that have absolutely nothing to do with anything. Or do they? I won't tell you. So it's Tuesday night. I just got home from work. It's about 6 o'clock. I am in so much pain. My back is so sore and I don't know what it's from. That's why I stopped going to the gym in the first place, because my back was really sore. I wanted to show you guys some bookish goodies I got from work today. So at work we had a rep from New South Books come in, and so she bought reading copies of Crown of Feathers and Kingsbane, which is the second book after Furyborn. Apart from that, before I get into either of those, I'm going to finish Dark Dawn. I am currently 95 pages through. I'm reading it slowly so I can soak it all in. But that being said, once I finish Dark Dawn, I'm going to reread The Dragon Republic, because I feel like I read that so quickly that I want it to go back and reread it again, which is kind of what I did with Poppy War. Like, I smashed through and then I just turned it back over and reread it. Tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow we are doing our first screen test for Nevernight, which means we are putting me in hair, makeup and costume and going to a location, which is probably not a location we're going to use for filming. We're going to use that time to test kind of Mia's accent. We're also going to try and do our first visual effects test on Mr. Kindly. So that will be, we're shooting a scene between Mia and Mr. Kindly when they're having a chat. It'll be interesting to see what kind of comes of that. So obviously I'll take you guys with us tomorrow when we go so you can see some BTS stuff. I'm excited and terrified because it's like becoming more real and I just don't think this is my life yet. So I'm not sure if I've already mentioned this, but I'm a footnote. I'm a footnote in a book. I can die a hero's death. I am immortal.
Hey.
Hey, B. Hey. So we got to set a little bit early. Brittany's doing my hair and makeup. Pat's doing costuming. Where are you? And yeah, everyone's getting here in about an hour and a half or an hour. And then we're going to shoot. I look like shit. I missed the Steve Irwin memo today. This is our Mr. Kindly. This is the cast that we've gone with. His audition tape was really good, so we thought, you know, he's a natural. We should definitely get him on board. So we're really looking forward to working with him. I'm very excited. Hi, my name is Piera. I'll be playing Mia Corvette in the adaptation. We're on set for our first visual effects test.
Said tenfold back to me.
So all of the camera.
So we just wrapped our first location. Okay, let's go tell you all about it. I'm Will Smith.
We've been doing some camera VFX makeup tests, wardrobe tests. Nothing you see is final, it's all just having a bit of a play.
Except this guy. This is Mr. Kindly. Now we're heading back to my place to film Aries and Artemis in hopes that this can become this. Just kidding. Can you do that? No, just kidding. I'm not gonna go shoot my cats. No, we're not. We're gonna film my cats. Ah!
That's good. There we go.
Good girl. Yes, Mia. You are my best girl. I told you. She's a fucking gem. Hey guys, so it is 8 o'clock on Wednesday night. We've wrapped shooting for the night, as you probably saw in a bit of that footage just then. It was crazy. It was a crazy day. Artemis is amazing. She did so well. She's so food motivated. I think we also just cast our Fat Danio. I think we've got Fat Danio. I think we've got Mr. Kindly's voice. We have potential Mercurio, which we're meeting with on Friday. We have a potential Knave, which we're meeting with on Friday. And we have a potential Hangman, which just leaves Mercurio and Trick, I think, and Drusilla. I think are the last ones to cast. I'm gonna do a little bit of work before the boys get back, and then I'm gonna get into bed and read Dark Dawn, or I'm just gonna sleep. I haven't decided yet. Friday morning, I'm just getting ready to go to interview V.E Schwab, and I'm terrified. I thought about it all last night, barely got any sleep because I was just nervous. I'm gonna go meet Jean and interview V.E Schwab. So we just got to the place where V.E Schwab is staying, also Jean's here if you missed that. We're both shitting our pants.
We're good.
How many pants have you shed this morning?
Let's not ask.
Multiple. But we bought her some whiskey, and we bought her some Tim Tams, because Australia, and some dog toys, and some tea, I think is also what we're going with. I'm gonna head in and hope we don't throw up, piss ourselves, and embarrass ourselves in front of one of our idols. I literally said, I'm a tits person.
And then I went in there.
Those were words I
"Tits
said
are
to her.
good." And you're like, I like big boobs.
I just couldn't stop talking about boobs, Piera. So we just interviewed V.E Schwab, which was just the wildest fucking experience. It was actually not as stressful as we thought we were gonna. Like, we thought we were gonna lose our minds and be super stressed. But
I did.
You lost it for like a brief second there. I just couldn't stop staring into her eyes.
Yes.
I was just so like, this is real. You're real. We're having a conversation. She was lovely.
They were very
She was
immersive.
so lovely. That's us interviewing V.E Schwab. I'm gonna go do some Nevernight callbacks now, so I'll see you then. So we are just about to do our Mercurio casting. I'm here with the team. And on Sunday we are auditioning a few more actors. So exciting times. So it's about 9:30 at night. Once I got home from auditions, I sat down and I played Assassin's Creed for like 6 hours and decided I probably need to sleep. I was going to try and read some more of Dark Dawn, but I'm so tired I can barely keep my eyes open. So I'm currently editing the vlog you're just watching, and the rest of the footage was super boring. So I'm just going to end it here as opposed to adding the last 2 days where I've done absolutely fuck all. From all of us here at the editing suite, thanks for watching the vlog. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Also stay tuned for your first exclusive look at the Nevernight behind the scenes footage, extra promotional content, quality content that you will be getting if you donate money. I'm just kidding. We were doing a camera test. It was in slow motion. I was dancing. It's all very embarrassing. Please don't gift me.